Okay, folks, I found quite a few of these. Oh, my fucking video's jumping around on the screen. I think this new update on my phone might be. Or maybe this phone needs to be refreshed, or what they call. Yeah, it looks a bit juddery, like my camera shake is making this shake. Just noticed it just then. Do hope the update hasn't fucked it up, as it often does. I do wonder we're going to make it dark. Going to make it dot matrix. I do hope my videos look good, because I need my videos to be usable. I don't want them to be fucked up, because I'm not rich and I can't afford to have unusable videos for my YouTube and other social media and my discs. This has got to go to Channel 9. And Channel 9 have got to play this material, but I've got a feeling there's something fucking funny with this phone. It might need what they call it? Optimize. Sometimes that happens, folks. Okay, let's see what we have here. Just trying to shake it now. Shake, 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 shake. Stop shaking it now. And we're interested in this. It's a golf ball, a yellow one. Happy colour. Yellow! You don't see yellow ones every day. And this is almost brand new looking. Okay, let's see if this turns up a treat. But yeah, this video looks like it's shaking more than it should. Even though I have the shakes, it shouldn't shake like that. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Srixon. I'm going to make it a dual colour job, folks. This user interface can be a pain in the ass. So that's our golf ball. The second one that we've used in recent times. I've got another two more that I haven't used yet. These are really common. I live near a golf course, to be honest, folks. There is a golf course nearby where I live. I think it just reopened or something. It was closed for a while. I don't play golf, folks. I can't afford it. I'm not rich and I'm not interested either. I think it's quite a boring game, to be honest, folks. I think I enlarged it too big. It's way too big. Srixon. Oops, did it too hard, too fast. Going to darken it further. Srixon. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I do think we might move it up that way. Looks really interesting, folks. Srixon. It's hard to pronounce in some ways, the word Srixon. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing a lost loved one. His name is Luigi. I really miss him and I don't know where he is, so I'm trying to get this material of mine to go to the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And it's really proving to be really, really, really difficult to try and get them interested enough in what I'm doing with the photocopier. They got a lot of stuff they have to cover, I know, and it really annoys the fuckery out of me that they can't spare a little bit of time to air my material. So they really need to do something about it, folks. Otherwise, yeah, I won't have a life to live. I'll be lonely, I'll die of loneliness. I'm 50, folks. I started feeling lonely as young as 3 years old, I think. 3 years old, as young as 3. And I've spent most of my life feeling lonely. I've been bullied, I've been teased, I've been vilified, treated like shit. And all Channel 9 can do is just fucking play with their fucking dicks, so to speak. I get really frustrated when I say things like that. But I get really annoyed that I can't get my word out. And it's really essential. I know it may not seem essential because they like to report on what they see as more pressing issues. But they do play a lot of shit as well, like Powerball winners. They have a lot of cultural material, which really annoys me. And I find, to be honest, Channel 9, I find Mike Dalton really annoying, folks. A bit of feedback, folks. I really find Mike Dalton annoying. He sounds like he comes from the fucking 1920s. He talks like the 1920s. He dresses like a fucking dandy. He looks like a fucking idiot. He's a fucking buffoon. I'm sorry, I'm just telling you what I think. He's a waste of space. Mike Dalton is a waste of fucking space on the news. If he wants to, sorry, I have to fucking, he's not worth it. He just likes to talk about culture and rich people stuff, and he dresses like a fucking fop. I don't know whether he's a fop or a dandy. I think a fop is a more exaggerated version of a dandy. I don't like his foppish outfits. I don't like the way he talks. Just a bit of feedback, Channel 9. Just a bit of fucking feedback. Gotta move it, enlarge it more on the horizontal. So yeah, just a bit of feedback on what I really think of what goes to air and who airs it, who gets to read the news and all that sort of shit. Mike Dalton is a waste of space. I don't like him, folks. I really find him annoying, and you want to know something? I mute him. When he comes on and starts babbling, I just hit the mute button and I try not to look at the screen. I try to look at the screen through the corner of my eye, and then when he's gone, and I just put the volume back on. So I'm just telling you a bit of feedback, folks. I haven't said any feedback about him, but I just want to tell the truth. He's just a pain in the ass. He's a waste of space. I don't like him. And that's pretty much it, folks. Bit more on the horizontal. Maybe a little bit less on the horizontal. I don't know if this one's going to look any good. But yeah, the most important thing is, Channel 9, is that you've got to air my material. It's got to go to air sometime at some stage. I do get very lonely without my partner Luigi, and I really need to get in touch. It really hurts my feelings that I can't be in touch with the one I love and the one I care for. He's the only one for me, and I'm not interested in making friends. I'm not interested in a gaggle of friends. I get lonely in a crowd, folks. I get lonely around any other kind of companionship except his. So I'm not always on my own, but I always feel lonely. And you don't need to be physically alone or on your own to feel lonely. As I said, I feel lonely in a crowd, and people do. People do feel lonely in crowds. It's not just me. It's a documented fact that loneliness can occur in a crowd, as well as being actually solitary, physically solitary. And loneliness kills like 15 cigarettes a day. And you're killing me, folks. You're killing me with my fucking work not going to air, because I'm not going to get in touch with my partner Luigi, being on my own. I can't use social media. Is not powerful. Don't tell me to go do social media and work on people power. It just doesn't work. I tried that, folks. I tried using social media to get in touch with Luigi. I couldn't. It wouldn't happen. There's no... And I'm trying to get it on... I have been aiming it at the media for quite some time. My first DVD drop was to Channel 10 back in 2013 in April, around Easter time, just before Easter, or just smack bang on Easter. And I didn't get a very good response from them. I don't do them anymore. I'm doing Channel 9. I'm adamant that Channel 9's got what I need, the coverage and all that. Let's see how we go with this. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.